Hey, people, I got a thought. You can ask a question for yourself, but if you go on YouTube and find out about what's faster, a house cat or a snake, doesn't matter what kind of snake it is, which one is faster to get away from? If a house cat can get away from a snake. Now, you can also think that for yourself when you're dealing with spiritual warfare, because it doesn't matter. There's always a snake that's in your circle. Now, for me, I can't see these people, but I can feel them. I can, my senses around me. So it's like, I can say this. Oh yeah, clear sentient. It's like vibrations, high sensitive. So that's why I feel. There's somebody over here in my temple, spiritually, in my essence. And I know they're around me and everything. A snake, don't matter what kind of snake it is, clear sentient. If you want more of that, you can pick it up. But if some of you can see who's around you, you already know. You can see them. So anyway, think of yourself as a house cat, something that's very agilical, where therefore you can just jump out of the areas and jump into the areas. You're quicker than they are, but they don't know you are a house cat. I just thought about that. I looked at YouTube. It said something about um, how house cats or alley cats, anything else but a cat, a small cat, is actually quicker than a snake. So it must be a way so that Lord equipped us with some kind of abilities that we can tell when there's a snake around us. So in my case, or what? I mean, not just my case, in your case too, there's always gonna be a snake. When you think it's a friend, but it's really a snake because their cults wants to keep snakes around us 24/7. And we know this different scriptures and different protection. Uh, I would say the protection when it comes to herbal magic, if you're using that, it's not divination. You can do that. Well, and don't take my word for it. Um, it's not divination. I know God don't want to mess with divination, but it's not divination. Herbal magic is not one of them. There's a list now. Shamanism, yeah, it is, and astrology and all that other stuff. But some of us are equipped to be able to know how to use all that because some of us have that. Our jobs is part of that when we're doing tarot cards and everything. They have that in there, so some of them are appointed for that. So, but maybe I'm not supposed to talk about this because I'm not get this feeling like, oh, don't talk about that. You don't need to do it anymore. I was like, but I just figured to just do it anyway. All right, that's all I'm gonna talk about. You chose ones collected out there. There's always gonna be snakes around you because they're getting paid to be around you. They ain't doing it to just do it. They getting paid. There's always some cult who don't do no research, so therefore they can trap you. Your information, all that other stuff. So, anyway, so therefore, you have a blessed day.